Get everything out of the way early here. Coin toss, make sure that the balls still have 40 holes in them.
Wait a second, I got a question. You just got a Ben Johns hat and it's not on your head? Okay, now the DJ can start the music again.
All right, we're getting ready to go here. Dual referee system per usual.
Please meet Connor Parenteau at the Jigsaw Test.
And amazing what the Pro Pickleball Association has put together here in Las Vegas. This is it. Let's see who's going to go back to gold. And here we go, 0-0-2, Lauren Stratman to serve. And that's going to be a big shot there from Parenteau right at Irina Tereschenko to start things off, 1-0-2. And a big overhead slam there from Irina Tereschenko. Get that one, she said, and that's going to be a quick side out.
0-1-1.
0-1 on the one.
Second serve.
And that's going to be a lot of power coming off the paddle of Lauren Stratman.
0-1-2.
Ball is going to sail deep, and 0-1-2. And coming up short there is Jessie, Irvine. So a quick side out. We're going to be at 1-0 on the one. And big put-away slam once again. Check it out on our instant replay powered by Pickleball Cocktail. And there it goes, right down the middle.
1-0-2.
And going to be too tough to handle. Catching Jessie a little off balance with that shot as she's tried to attack, stepping backwards. And coming up short, so we're going to have 2-0. And there's the attack. There's the counter. Irina Tereschenko coming up big once again. And 0-2-1 looking to get on the board here early in game one.
Second serve.
And second serve. Here comes Jessie Irvine.
0-2-2.
0-2-2. And Lauren Stratman finding the middle. Side out. 2-0 on the one. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Second serve. 2-0-2.
All right, 2-0-2. And there's Lauren Stratman once again, after a nice rally from all four players, putting that ball away, hitting the leg, and giving Irina Tereschenko a nice little pickleball tattoo.
3. 3-0-2.
All right, 3-0-2. And Jessie coming up short, trying to reach in there. But a great drop to set it all up. So we're going to be at 4-0-2, getting the early lead, Catherine Parenteau and Lauren Stratman. And attacking nicely. There's Catherine flying in there. Instant replay right now. 1-2. There it goes. Right on the back line.
5-0-2.
And Irina Tereschenko with the answer.
(0-5-1).
And we have 0-5 on the 1. A much needed side out. And now getting on the board. After changing things up a little bit, they kind of switched to stacking on that point.
1-5-1.
And now 1-5-1. And there's the Ernie. You're going to see it here right now. Instant replay powered by Pickleball Cocktail. There she goes. Great step by Irina Tereschenko.
2-5-1.
And an enthusiastic response to boot, and that's going to be 2-5.
Second serve.
And second serve on the way.
2-5-2.
2-5-2. And Lauren Stratman aiming for the middle, but it goes towards the middle of the parking lot.
3-5.
And Irina Tereschenko deciding to drop her paddle, kick it a little, pick it up, dust it off, and here we go. Other than that,
4-5-2.
we have 3-5 on the 2. And Lauren Stratman able to keep that one in. So a good side out.
5-4-1.
And we're at 5-4-1. And a great chip and charge, if you will, from Catherine Parenteau. 1-2 right down the middle. Great play.
6-4-1. Second serve.
And we're going to be going to second serve here. Lauren Stratman to serve. 6-4 on the 2.
6-4-2. Side out.
And quick side out now. So a little run earlier by Irvine and Tereschenko.
4-6-1.
And have cut this lead to 4-6 on the 1. See if they can make another move here. And trying to go behind Lauren Stratman. You can tell that they are already trying to isolate her. And now the question is if that ball actually hit Lauren Stratman. She says no. And we're going to trust that that is the case.
4-6-2.
And we're at 4-6 on the 2. And a little miscommunication. Lauren Stratman trying to stick that two-handed backhand right in the middle, but finding Catherine Parenteau's forehand.
5-6-2.
And now 5-6-2.
That out.
And great hands there from Catherine Parenteau.
6-5-1.
And a big play there from Jessie Irvine. And of course, she always lets you know with that big come on.
6-5-2.
And 6-5-2. And a great leave there, a little ambitious with a little dash of coffee from Catherine Parenteau, hitting that one a little long.
– 5-6-1.
And Catherine Parenteau mopping up the court, falling all over it. Check this out. She's diving everywhere. And we're glad she's okay, though. We want to make sure she didn't turn an ankle or anything. But she seems to be fine, and we're at 6-6 on the 1. And that ball is going to sail a little deep. And if you're just now joining us, thank you for tuning in. Johnny Pickleball here, and there's going to be a timeout here on ESPN. And we're going to be right back right after this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Johnny Pickleball, ESPN. We are here in the bronze medal match for the pro women's doubles here in Las Vegas, Nevada, the PPA Championships at the beautiful Darling Tennis Center. And what a match we have in store for you here. We're already game 1. Irvine Tereschenko up 7-6, ready to serve. And our dual referee system underway. Here we go. And Lauren Stratman taking a big 10-second wind up on that one.
8-6-1.
And now we're going to be at 8-6 on the 1. And there's Irina Tereschenko covering the entire court. Great poach.
– 9-6-1.
And now at 9-6 on the 1.
Point.
And a great dink from Irina Tereschenko. We like to call that a penetrating dink.
10-6-1.
And that's going to do it. That's going to be 11-6. Game 1 going to Irina Tereschenko and Jessie Irvine. And so we're going to be headed to game 2 here shortly, but we'll be right back right after these messages.
Pickleball cocktail. Can't wait to try it.
Cheers.
That is delicious. That's wonderful.
Wow, that is really good.
Orangey tasticness.
That is absolutely awesome.
Way better than bananas.
Well, that's nice. Not too sweet.
Real orange flavor.
Tastes just like Tang. Sugar-free, no extra calories.
This is a cocktail you should drink at 6:30 in the morning.
Yes.
Cheers.
Thank you for calling Jigsaw Health. This is Katie. How may I help you?
So good, so good.
Sure, I can help you with that.
Wait. Less wrist, more shoulder.
It's been absolutely amazing having Coach Simone here at Jigsaw Health. She just knows how to get the most out of everyone.
Pickleball is crazy. It's an all-day event. You're getting dehydrated, you get tired, and I've kind of had issues with cramping all my life. I would be taking pickle juice, salt tablets, eating mustard packets. I've just tried to manage it, but it's been really difficult until I tried Jigsaw's Electrolyte Supreme. I would actually recommend taking Electrolyte Supreme to everybody. I haven't cramped. I'm able to go out there with confidence. It's been a godsend for sure.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Pickleball here. We're ready for game 2. Dual referee system in place. They're on their pads. We're ready to go. 0-0 on the 2. And what a way to start game 2. There she is. Check it out on instant replay. Bang, right down the middle. Catherine Parenteau, powered by Pickleball Cocktail.
0-0-1.
And a side out 0-0 on the 1. That ball is going to land in. Heavy top spin. A lot of top. And we're now at 1-0 on the 1. And great hands and a little prolonged eye contact with 2 fist pumps on that one.
2-0-1.
And we have 2-0 on the 1. And again, check it out. Ball goes high and out of reach of Jessie Irvine. And after losing the first game 11-6, they've jumped out to an early lead here of 3-0. Catherine Parenteau, Lauren Stratman, and Irina Tereschenko taking her time as she comes back. And now we have 3-0 on the 1. And open gap there, easily filled by the ball that Catherine Parenteau just sent.
Four zero one.
4-0 on the 1.
Second serve.
And a great placement shot by Irina Tereschenko to get that ball down.
4-0-2.
As we now have 4-0 on the 2.
Side out.
And good dink there from Jessie Irvine.
0-4-1.
And now it is their turn. 0-4 on the 1.
Was out.
And that ball, little confusion there. The ball is out. They tried to call an overrule. Lauren Stratman shaking her head in disbelief, but we believe it.
1-4-1.
So that ball is out.
Second serve. 1-4-2.
And now 1-4-2 on the way. And a good solid dink as Irina Tereschenko was trying to sneak in there. And going to be a fairly quick side out. So we're going to see 4-1-1.
4-1-1.
Lauren Stratman to serve. And off the net. And there's that great fake apology from Lauren Stratman as it goes off the net.
Five 1-1.
And 5-1-1 on the way.
Point.
And that's going to be another point. Great hands there from Catherine Parenteau.
6-1-1.
And 6-1-1.
Second serve.
And that ball is going to sail a little wide as she tried to paint the corner. Catherine Parenteau to serve. 6-1-2.
6-1-2. Point.
As that ball sails deep, and here it comes, long overdue. Here's the timeout taken by Irina Tereschenko, which means we're going to be headed to break. And I'm Johnny Pickleball here on ESPN. We will be right back after this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back as we await the players to get ready back into position. Our dual referees back into position here for the bronze medal match of the Women's Pro Doubles of the PPA Championships here in Las Vegas, Nevada at beautiful Darling Tennis Center here on Championship Court.
7-1-2.
Catherine Parenteau to serve. 7-1-2. And Irina Tereschenko almost completing the somersault. As that ball goes a little deep, so we're going to get a side out.
7-1.
1-7-1. And that's a big-time shot by Jessie Irvine right down the line after some incredible gets and defense from Irina Tereschenko.
Two 7-1.
2-7-1. We'll see if they can make a run here. And they are calling that ball wide. And so we're going to see second server here, Irina Tereschenko, 2-7-2. And Lauren Stratman reading that like a book and putting that right down the middle.
7-2-1.
7-2-1. And Lauren Stratman with her own personal shake and bake there. Check it out. Very nice, right through the legs, like playing croquet.
8-2-1. Second
And
serve.
that ball gonna come up a little short. And we're gonna see second server.
8-2-2.
And 8-2-2. And you better believe that instant replay is coming back. Amazing stuff there from Irina Tereschenko. What an amazing get, amazing play. She got down like a hockey goalie to get some of those balls back. And that may be the momentum shift that they needed to make a run here in game 2 after taking game 1 11-6.
Second serve.
And now we're going to see second serve.
3-8-2.
3-8-2.
Side out.
And that's going to be a side out. Lauren Stratman to serve, trying to force that game 3.
8-3-1. Second serve.
And possibly feeling the pressure here to force the game 3
8-3-2.
while being ahead. But we'll find out. 8-3-2.
Point.
And trying to roll that ball over is Irina Tereschenko, hitting the top of the net.
9-3-2.
And 9-3-2.
Side out.
Lauren Stratman read that ball correctly, took that paddle back extremely far and just
3-9-1.
mistimed it. 3-9 on the 1.
Second serve.
And tried to play a little defense there. Second serve coming up.
3-9-2. Side out.
And another shot hitting the top of the net from Irina Tereschenko. Side out, try to get her legs going a little bit. And we have 9-3. And redirecting that ball is Irina Tereschenko. 1 shot, 2 right there at Catherine Parenteau, unable to handle it.
9-3-2.
And so we have 9-3-2. And really great concentration from all players in the middle of that point. The lights coming on, which is great. And now we have
10-3-2.
10-3-2, game point. An opportunity to force that game 3. And that ball is going to be a little wide. So game 3 is exactly what we're getting here today on the women's bronze medal match. Johnny Pickleball, ESPN, will be back after these messages.
Dang, thirsty.
I think this is going to be our most successful launch ever. I'm really excited.
Hey everybody, I have your coffee. There you go, boss.
Ben, mine was supposed to be iced.
I asked for soy milk.
I ordered a 9-shot, 1-pump mocha, non-fat, no whip with exactly 4 shakes of cinnamon. This is only 3.
I'm sorry, guys. I can fix this. Let me just get these back.
You should probably stick to pickleball.
Mine's plain water.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Game 3 about to be underway here at beautiful Darling Tennis Center. PPA Championships, Las Vegas, Nevada. Johnny Pickleball here to bring you the action. And really, who's bringing you the action is none other than Catherine Parenteau, Lauren Stratman, Irina Tereschenko, and Jessie, Irvine, who took game 1 11-6. But a great run by Lauren Stratman, and Catherine brought this to a game 3 after winning game 2 11-3.
Las Vegas, are you ready for game 3? Here we go, here we go.
Okay, let's start game 3.
And referees in place. 0-0-2. And that ball is going to sail a little deep. Remember, in game 3, they will be switching at 6. We are at 1-0-2. And a big-time play from all players. Great defense by Jessie Irvine and Irina Tereschenko. Too much power. And now we already see an early lead at 2-0-2. But as we know in pickleball, anything can happen. And Jessie Irvine with the windup, reading that perfectly, and a great cover of the middle as her partner had to shift over wide to cover line. 0-2 on the 1.
Second serve.
And popping that ball a little high, maybe getting a little lucky on that one was Lauren Stratman, as Jessie took a step back to wind up and just hit the top of the net. 0-2 on the 2. And somehow that ball sneaks in there. And Irina with the smile as she says, nice shot.
2-0-1.
And that ball hits the top of the net and ends up hitting Parenteau.
2-0-2. Side out.
And that's going to be a side out. So we'll see if they can get on the board. Irina, Tereschenko, Jessie, Irvine.
0-2-1.
0-2-1. And coming up a little short there is Jessie, Irvine on that dink, but great transition forward. And we'll see 0-2 on the 2. And playing rock solid right now is Parenteau. We'll take it to the instant replay. Here she goes. Right through Irina Tereschenko. Great play.
2-0-1.
And another side out, so 2-0-1. And winning that exchange is Parenteau, going right at Irina Tereschenko.
Three 3-0-1.
3-0-1. Lauren Stratman to serve. And now Jessie going right at Lauren Stratman, unable to handle that.
3-0-2.
But still keeping the lead, 3-0-2.
Side out. Zero 3-1.
And 0-3-1. What a battle we have in game 3 so far. And that's a huge point. Great shot down the line. Lauren Stratman was standing near the middle, and Jessie able to pop that ball right down the line for the winner. And that gets him on the board here in game 3.
1-3-1.
1-3-1. And good eye. Great leave there from Irina Tereschenko. Letting that ball go. Very hard to lay off some of those balls that are coming shoulder high.
2-3-1.
And we have 2-3-1. And there's the 1-2 combo from Jessie Irvine. One at Lauren to set up the next shot, which is a great overhead as she couldn't handle the block. And here we go. Great game 3. Johnny Pickleball here, ESPN. We'll be right back after these messages. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Johnny Pickleball here, and we're coming back from a timeout. The hydration break brought to you by Jigsaw Health. It's fun to feel good with your pickleball cocktail, as well as Electrolyte Supreme.
Let's put your hands together. We're watching a great final match.
And we have game 3 underway
in the bronze.
A timeout taken.
Put some energy down on this court.
And we are ready to get going. Once again, Jessie, Irvine, and Irina Tereschenko tying this up.
Microphone. There it is. Okay. Receiving team, you have 1 timeout left.
Our referee is getting set and everything ready to go.
3-3-1.
We have 3-3-1. And a great rolling forehand dink from Jessie Irvine.
4-3-1.
That now gives them the lead here in game 3, 4-3-1.
Point.
And that ball is going to land out as well. So now making a little push here. 5-3-1. Irina Tereschenko and Jessie Irvine. And there it is again. Catherine Parenteau. Irina tried to reset that ball. Ball sat up a little high. And Catherine able to put that away. And we will have 5-3-2. And a great depth there from Lauren Stratman. As somehow it stays in. Nice rolling shot. And Irina unable to come up with the drop.
3-5-1.
And a side out, 3-5-1.
Second serve. 3-5-2.
3-5-2. And there's Irina taking Lauren Stratman's ball and just punishing it.
5-3-1.
And there's a quick side out, 5-3-1. And that ball dipping down. Lauren Stratman trying to get that ball over. Hits the top of the net. Obviously not the correct time. And they're going to be switching sides here at 6. And we'll be going to commercial here shortly. Johnny Pickleball here at ESPN. And they've decided to let it keep going as they get a little hydration break with Jigsaw Health, where it's fun to feel good. The official hydration source of the PPA. And I want to give a big shout out to Vulcan Pickleball. As you see Vulcan on the C&D nets that we are using here at the beautiful Darling Tennis Center at the PPA Championships in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the bronze medal match, Women's Pro Doubles. Winner of this will be going against Lucy Kovalova and Simone Jardim for the gold. Game 3. 6-3. And they are on a roll right now. That is correct.
6-3-1.
6-3-1. Jessie Irvine to serve. And Jessie able to hit a nice big overhead and then perfectly reset it into the kitchen. She made it look easy. But what a difficult shot.
7-3-1.
And now opening this third game up a little bit at 7-3-1. And now an unforced error from Lauren Stratman.
8-3-1.
And now 8-3-1. And some miscommunication once again. Lauren Stratman deciding whether to stay or move, but definitely having some problems there in the communication with her and Catherine. And they're going to take a timeout. Johnny Pickleball, we will be right back after this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the PPA Championships, Las Vegas, Nevada. Beautiful Darling Tennis Center. And what a match we have at hand. Jessie Irvine, Irina Tereschenko trying to secure the bronze medal win here to move on to the gold to face Lucy Kovalova and Simone Jardim. And a great dig there from Catherine Parenteau. Good defense, great reset. Unable to handle that was Irina Tereschenko. So we're going to see 9-3-2. And a punishing backhand right. Jessie, check it out. Instant replay powered by Pickleball Cocktail. There it goes. Say goodnight.
Correct serve. 10-3-2.
And 10-3-2 match point. And that ball coming up a little short, trying to reset it was Jessie. Got caught a little bit in a little jam, so we're going to see a side out, 3-10-1 with a little work to do. And just barely landing out as they both look at each other with thank goodness on their face.
4-10-1.
As they get a point, 4-10-1. That ball was close.
Second serve.
And that ball is going to be close as well, but also called wide. So we're going to be at 4-10-2.
Point.
And that ball hitting the top of the net. Jessie unable to come up with it. Very tricky to try to scoop that ball up, and now getting a point. 5-10-2, staying alive. And unable to get that is Lauren Stratman slapping that ball down. And just like that, 2 chances, 2 opportunities to move to the gold medal match. And that's going to do it. Jessie Irvine, Irina Tereschenko moving on to face Simone Jardim and Lucy Kovalova for the gold. Women's Pro Doubles, Johnny Pickleball, ESPN. We will be back right after this.